Hi everybody. So I love millionaires pies. And I'm always looking for new flavors and stuff like that for them. Mom's favorite is the maraschino cherry millionaires pie, which that's on my videos too. It's just way down. And then there's the regular pineapple millionaires pie and all that kind of stuff. Today, thanks to Mom, she made a wonderful, beautiful apple pie filling. Even if the apples did disintegrate just a little bit, but I don't care. That doesn't bother me. It tastes awesome. So, that's what we're going to do. And you can use canned stuff if you want. But, since how Mom made the apple pie filling, that's what I'm doing. So, I'm doing an apple pie, millionaire's pie flavored thing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And you're going to need cream cheese. You won't need to make as much as I do. You can half this, because I'm making some so that Mom can have some filling left, because she just likes the filling. She doesn't want to eat the crust too, which I don't blame her. I really just like the filling too. So you can do that too, and we're going to put it back in the cooler containers for hers. So, and we're going to make a pie. I've got a 9-inch pie crust here all ready to go, and I get the pre-done ones from the store because I don't like making pie crust. I just don't. It's a lot of work. But you're going to need, I'm doing 2 things of cream cheese because like I said, I'm making a double. I almost made a triple, but I don't think it'll fit in my bowl. Because I almost made like extra filling for my house, but I figured, I can just eat the pie. Emma will eat the crust. She likes the crust.
I like the crust. I don't like the calories of the crust.
Well, this isn't exactly a diet food either, so.
I don't care. If I can shave off a few calories, I can eat more filling.
Alright, usually these cooperate a little bit better than what they're doing. They're definitely not cooperating. Oh my goodness. I've never had this much trouble with a cream cheese wrapper. Whoa. Now that I made a mess. And I got one more to do too. Let's hope this one goes a little better. In mine. Maybe. If I can even get it out of the package. Alright. And yes, Mom, I know. It would be better if I stuck my tongue out.
I didn't even think that, Darcy.
Well, I was, because I think about it every time you look at me now when I'm doing something and I'm very determined. Oh my goodness gracious. It's going a little bit. Alright, this side's open. That's all we need. So, I'm doing 2 things of cream cheese, because like I said, I'm making a double. I'm going to have to wipe my hands off. Good enough. Alright. Now, I always mix up the cream cheese a little bit so it doesn't get chunky. Because, you know, this is a sweet thing. You really don't want your cream cheese being chunky in there. Alright. Just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of help. And if you're making one pie, you're only going to use one of these, but 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. And this is not a low sugar thing. There is a few recipes out there for making your own out of almond milk. And like sugar replacer thing, which would help cut down a little bit. rest of my family isn't as up on the almond milk stuff as I would like them to be. My kids won't touch the almond milk. Mom doesn't because she's now has allergies to a lot of nuts. And she just doesn't dare to try. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to break out either. Right?
Right.
So there's 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. And then we're going to take this and we're going to... Got it relatively smooth in there. You can go longer if you want it even smoother. And then I've decided that I'm going to start with 2 cups of apple pie filling because it's 2 pies. Or what would be 2 pies if I was going to fill 2 pie shells. And this is the first time ever I'm making this, so I have no idea if anything as far as the pie filling goes is the correct amount, but we're going to find out.
I take it that's a 2-cup measure?
Yes, it is.
I was thinking, okay, 1 cup, you know, you might as well have stumped in the rest because you used half of it, but I got it. 2-cup measure.
Yep, it is. If Emma was out here, she'd enjoy those, but she's not. I'm going to mix that in, and then we'll taste it and see if I need to add it in. Because we still got to add in the Cool Whip topping. So I'm not sure, like I said, how much I'll need. This is me just guessing, because this is the first time I've ever done this with apple pie filling. You know, I love millionaires pies, and everybody loves the millionaires pies. We have them at Christmas and Thanksgiving, and Mom gets a millionaire's pie filling for her birthday from maraschino cherry. Because after COVID, maraschino cherry is the one thing that really doesn't taste moldy for fruit. The apple should be fine too.
To me, things taste moldy to me.
For her. Not for me. I'm good. The COVID really didn't affect me. Supposedly it's because of the blood pressure medication.
Can't smell anything hardly either.
Alright. Let's give this a taste. Maybe not get the chunkies so that I can get the taste of the actual filling. Oh, your apple pie filling is so good in this. Yep. That's freaking awesome. So I'm going to open up now. And I buy them in little ones because I'm never sure, like, how much I'm actually going to make. If you buy it in the big one, you just use half of a big one. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do 3 because they wouldn't have fit. See, and we save the Cool Whip containers because that's what Mom's filling is going to go in, as I've said a million times now. Isn't that just beautiful? This freezes up like ice cream when you do it in the Cool Whip containers without the pie crust. It freezes up like an ice cream. is so yummy. And this is great. Yeah, this one's going to be an apple-flavored millionaire's pie. That's a good thing about the millionaire's pie filling. It is so versatile. You can do anything you want. I've done cannoli too. The cannoli one came out really great. That's on one of my videos. Pretty soon I think I've decided I'm just going to make a playlist for millionaire's pie filling. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You don't have to stir it up perfectly because sometimes when there's little swirlies in there, it's really pretty.
Tastes good too.
It sure does. Alright, and I think I'll just use a 2-cup measure because I don't know if I can lift that and hold it up and fill the pie. Now, isn't that going to be great? All you're filling in the container. And there's the pie, and you can, I thought about this afterwards, and I probably should have got some, but I didn't. You could take some caramel topping and swirl that over the top. A lot of times I do swirls of something over the top of the pie, like the cherry one sometimes will get a chocolate, you know, like Hershey's chocolate drizzled over the top or something. Or you could just leave it like this, because that's still a lot of sugar. So we're going to put the cover on, and then we're going to put it in the freezer. And I won't make Mom come back over, but I'm going to freeze this. It usually takes about 3 or 4 hours or so, but usually I make them the day before. I got to go somewhere with them. And then just leave them in the freezer till they're ready to come out. And then you have your frozen millionaire's pie. I won't make Mom come back over and taking them out of the freezer, but there is our millionaire's pie. And look at how quick and easy and simple that was. And with a homemade pie filling, it's even better. But like I said, you could use the canned stuff, just chop it up a little bit if it comes in slices or whatever. And then we'll get the containers ready for Mom, and we'll be back later after they're frozen for a taste test. Okay, so my pie hasn't frozen yet, but the fluff containers is starting to get there. See, it's not totally runny anymore. So I'm just gonna take a scoop out. See, it's almost like an ice cream. Isn't that great? And that's what we like this for. Me and Emma and Mom. Mom took her container home. And the pie is now freezing in the deep freezer instead of the regular freezer. Because I think this one's going to take a little bit. But look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? And it's like a homemade ice cream. Oh my goodness. Apple millionaire's pie filling. So awesome. And the pie's going to be great too. It looks just like it did earlier when I put it in the freezer. But this is awesome. For your fall get-togethers. Even Halloween. You wanted to turn it green or red. Add a little bit of food coloring and there you go. I love Halloween. See, I got my fall colors on today. I love anything having to do with Halloween. I was married on the day before Halloween because I knew eventually someday I'd have kids, so I didn't want to get married on the day of Halloween. So, yeah, my wedding was awesome. We all came in costume. So, yeah. Just wish it ended better. But anyway, Millionaire's apple pie. Oh my goodness. Definitely try it. I know a lot of sugar, but I don't run a diet channel, thankfully. I am on a diet most of the time, but I don't run a diet channel. My stuff has full flavor. I'm sure you could change it out. Like I said, I think there's an almond milk, sweetened condensed milk. I think there's a coconut milk, sweetened condensed milk, and I think that one has lower sugar. I'm not really too sure. But definitely give this one a try. If you want fall apple wonderful flavors, there you go. This one's for you. So have a great, wonderful, super fantastic day. We're getting up there on subscribers. We are so close to that 900. I can just taste it, although I'd rather be tasting this. But yeah, share, enjoy, have a wonderful, super fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with another video. We'll probably do another apple one maybe or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Or maybe I'll show you my exercise hula hoop. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on what I feel like doing in the morning. So we'll see you then, and have a great, super fantastic, wonderful night.